Alright, hey guys, today the topic of interest is low self-esteem. Now, this is something that I have battled with in the past, and I know that a lot of you guys do battle with. But I have a solution for you, so we shall get into it. Right, so I'm going to start with a little reference point where we can all follow, and then we shall go from there. So let's say, for example, you're involved in an accident, in a car accident. You're busy driving and you're busy talking to your friend, and then a lorry comes out of nowhere and then hits your car, and you smack your head against the dashboard. So you go smack. Straight up. Your friend's okay though, but it's only you who suffers from it. So after the accident, everything is functional except your memory. So the only thing you can remember now is 2 seconds into the past, and you can only think 2 seconds into the future. So that's all you can think of. So all that's really left is you and me right now, this present moment. That's all you can think of. If that was the case, you wouldn't have low self-esteem. You wouldn't have social anxiety. You'd have none of that. You'd have no low self-esteem. Now, the question is, why wouldn't you have low self-esteem? The answer is the reason that we have low self-esteem is because of the references that we pick out from the past. The reason you feel bad about yourself right now is because you're looking back at all the old references of it. So you're looking back at all the times where somebody made you feel bad, or somebody made you feel less than, or times that you may have failed or have been made to feel insignificant. Those are the references that are making you feel bad and that are causing this low self-esteem. Because if you were stuck in this present moment and you couldn't think of the past, nor could you think into the future, you'd be left with the default you. And the default you is a happy you. Because naturally, humans, we're happy people. Naturally, we're happy. We're just like, hey, it's all good. We're happy people. So, in essence, so like, what do we have to do to get rid of low self-esteem or to improve our self-esteem? We either need to A, find some good references from our past. So I bet you right now, even if you do have low self-esteem right now, there's something that you're really good at. There's something that you're killing. So that something like maybe you're really talented, maybe you're musically gifted. You know what I mean? There's probably people out there who like hanging out with you because you're a pretty cool person. I bet you're cool. Yeah, so you can look at all those references and build from that. Or alternatively, what you can do is you can build yourself new references to go off. So let me give you another example. So like, for example, like I have some bodybuilding friends, right? And I found that the majority of them, at least a good 70% of my friends who bodybuild, who are really good right now, started off insecure with low self-esteem, 100%. So they started off skinny, and they started off weak, and they didn't feel like they were worth much. But as they started lifting, and as their muscles started growing, and as they started lifting more and more weight, they started realizing, I am more than my circumstances. I am more than what people have said or labeled me to be. And they've grown. And from that, their self-esteem has improved dramatically. And they're busy going out, they're starting up their own businesses and doing all these different things. Now, the reason why they're able to do that is because through that bodybuilding process, through them going out and training and pushing themselves out of their comfort zone, they were increasing their scope or increasing their view of themselves. So they started to see themselves as more than what other people had labeled them to be through them pushing themselves out of their comfort zone. So it's the same thing for you, right? That can be the foundation. If you push yourself out of your comfort zone and you start doing things that you weren't sure that you could do, your self-esteem is going to grow. You're going to create a new reference. And then as you create more references, it's going to build, and then your self-esteem is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Or you're going to feel better and better and better about yourself. So for example, if you have social anxiety and you're afraid of meeting new people and building new friends, one thing you can do right now is just go up to a stranger and just say hi. Someone you don't know, just go, hi. Just by you doing that, you're creating a new reference. You're showing yourself that you can go out there and meet new people. You can go and say hi to somebody you don't know. And from you building that reference, it's gonna start off as a platform for you to build on and do other things. So just by you pushing yourself out of your comfort zone just a little bit, you start to feel better about yourself because you'll be able to show yourself that you can do more than what you think you can do. So if you have a fear of roller coasters, get on a roller coaster. You come off and you start feeling good about yourself. So start doing things that are going to push you outside your comfort zone just a little bit. By doing that, that's going to build new references, and that's going to stack up, and you're going to start feeling good about yourself, right? That's how it goes. So I want you guys to realize that it's a journey as well, It's a process, but just by you doing it more and more, you get to the place you want to get to. And I want you guys to realize as well that that you shouldn't allow people to make you feel any type of way or make you feel bad about yourself, because that's not true. Like, one thing for me, example, in my past, when I wasn't really feeling good about myself, it would be like, if people didn't like me, I'd be like, whoa, why aren't you liking me? So this means I'm no good, because I want everyone to like me, I want them all to sing my name and chant me and cheer me on, kind of thing. But it doesn't always work that way, you have to realize that not everybody's gonna like you, and it's impossible for everybody to like you. So we have to learn to be
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Mom.
Hi, people.
So, Mom.
All right, I'm off.
Yeah, love you, Mom. Bye. Cute moment. Mom. Really?
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Right, back to the video. As I was saying, don't like you have to learn to be cool with people not liking you, right? You have to realize that it's nothing personal and it's not you. So, for example, like I may like ice cream, I may like vanilla, and somebody else may like chocolate. Them liking chocolate doesn't mean vanilla is no good. You know what I'm saying? Because vanilla is still gonna sell. Okay, let's carry on anyway. Doesn't matter. Right, so vanilla is still gonna sell. People are still gonna buy vanilla. The ice cream man's still gonna sell vanilla, even if other people like chocolate, because vanilla is good, right? So just because somebody doesn't like vanilla, or just because somebody doesn't like you, doesn't mean that you're no good. It's not a reflection of you. It's just preference. It's taste, right? That's all it is. And I want you guys to also, yeah. I've lost my train of thought now. Well, damn. Where was I going with this? All these distractions. It's not good, is it? Yeah, there we go. Now I got my train of thought back. So also, I want you guys to realize as well, you know, you're not broken. Like, one thing I found as well, like, sometimes you can be in it for so long where, you know, you've been made to feel bad for so long, and you've been made to feel less than for so long that you start to believe that there's a problem with you, or it's a reflection of you. But that's not true. It's not you. You're not broken, and you don't need to be fixed. You just need to build new references. And from you doing that, you're going to get to the place that you want to get to. You're going to release the default you, so your expression of God, and you're going to go out there and you're going to dominate. So that's the truth. So I want you guys to realize that. I want you guys to feel positive. I want you to feel good. Go out there and have a good day, and don't let no idiot ruin your day. All right, guys. Peace.